don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me.
You killed your uncle.
No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Revelio.
Poor Sebastian.
You killed your uncle.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
So here's the dilemma. He broke the rules and he used the unforgivable curse. He should be turned in, but he's also a minor.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
So, we good? Meet Poppy in the Great Hall. Well, good news. I'm finally getting hang of the map right at the end of the game.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Sirona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
There you go.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon.
Oh.
Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Cool. Quest complete. I want to look at my... Oh, really? Oh. He wasn't considered an infamous foe? What kind of malarkey is this? Speak with Natty near Manor Cape. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll go here. We're gonna knock this one out. Man, so close. Although I do have to confess, I don't know what happens at the end. If that's just it, game over, and the credits roll, or what.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Yeah.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it.
Oh.
Was rather adamant about it.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
I'm
we
ready.
are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery.
Oh, you can roam
We
around the
must
game
go.
after the game, so no worries about finishing it? Well,
I don't know if we should be
Fair.
rushing into this.
If he thinks we are aware of his plans, he may call off the ambush. We should behave as he expects us to.
Fair point. All right. Let's go.
let's go.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I've been here. I've been here before.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. You should look around. What do you think? The ball we were right.
You'll regret this for the rest of your short
You will get what is coming to you.
Confringo! Potato! Stupid!
predictable.
Well done.
Boom.
They got what they deserved.
Expulso!
What?
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride
Oh, he's a
myself
Slytherin?
on my problem-solving skills.
Shame to see such potential go to waste.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Pain grunts.
Natty! No! Natty!
Oh, Natty didn't die. Okay, thank God.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
So that's my only concern I have about
Revelio.
kind of being so high leveled at this point. Wait, where's... Oh. Where's that? Whoa, hey, oh, there, Scooter.
Don't you see the romance of it all? You and
It is good to see you, my friend.
poems. How love is the muse of 1,000 rhymes.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it.
What?
He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father. You, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it
See?
seems
I'm
there's
here
a
to
lot
help
of
you,
your father
Natty.
in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is
You're welcome.
always good to see you.
All right. It is always good to see me. That is true.
Revelio.
So there was a thing. That thing.
Confringo.
How do you get there? I don't think it's in the bathtub area.
Revelio.
Do you put, I do not. I just, no, I don't. I just go, just hot water and just let it steep in there, and then that's that.
Revelio.
How do you get half a level down? Do you put sugar in your chamomile tea? Where is that?
Revelio.
Don't usually drink it. Only made one because you gave me the idea. I did put sugar in it this time. It's not terrible, but I don't think it needs it. No, usually it's pretty like good or sweet just on its own. I don't think it would hurt it, like you're saying, but I would agree with you. I don't think it's necessary for it. How do I get to that chest there? Don't think there's any stairs in any of these rooms. There was a flying thing. That's right, you heard me. A flying thing. Huh.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. I've never seen that.
But I'm also, like, to take what my preference is a little bit with a grain of salt, as you may. Because I also don't drink, I don't put any sugar in my coffee. And I don't put any, I just put a splash of cream and that's it. And when I drink teas, I normally just drink them black as well. Just depending, like, I'm a big fan of,
Yes, all right. No need to pile it on.
Lady Grey.
Anything to do with the bloody Baron always
But,
impeccable. And Helena, and that Brian.
even with that, I'm pretty cautious on adding any cream. I don't add any sugar to it anymore. But I made a concerted effort a couple years ago to stop consuming as much sugar. I was getting quite fluffy. And my wife can drink coffee black, I can't. I have to just do a splash of cream and then that's that. So if I go over here and this goes down this way. You see there's... Where am I running to? I'm just running all over the place. If I run over here, is there anything over on this side?
Revelio.
No. This is gonna really annoy me not knowing how to get to that one item. That's so annoying. How the heck do you get there? No, not in here.
Revelio.
Oh well. Really? The final repository. But I no, but one more. Alright, fine. What I will do then is at least go clean out my inventory, so all the stuff that I don't need. And then I guess we'll go ahead and jump into the final quest if we don't get any more owls or anything.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Oh, slightly better. Not that I think I'm gonna need it. I might, yeah, so what I don't like is not a huge fan of, like, Dunkin' Donuts. Not because necessarily the coffee tastes bad. It's not the best coffee, but their coffee is often way too hot. So I can't drink it.
Farewell for now.
For a long, long time, and I'm not a huge fan of that. Alright. Nothing popped up. I guess I'll go and do the main quest. That was not the correct area. Sorry about that. Let's try this again. Map chamber. Not the room of requirements. A little bit of muscle memory, I think. See what this goes. Tony, it's gonna be Professor Fig. Gonna be in cahoots with
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left
Goblins.
Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials.
No.
To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand.
His eyes are bugging me.
You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository. We
can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
We're gonna find out, Mr. Professor Plum.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
So we're gonna walk.
Damn, the goblins.
I don't know if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
That was a nice little stroll.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Yes, don't tell us.
I won't rest.
Stop! Stupid!
Cool.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Wow.
I see it, and I don't know. Confringo! Potato, you fought one of these in Hogwarts?
That was the wrong button.
Well, it shouldn't take long. Stupid. The coward. Let's get it. You will not take what's not yours. Number up wise. Trolls ought to make quick work of them.
This one's almost down.
Ranrock will reign supreme.
You're no match for us.
What are you doing?
I have to say, this is seeming fairly.
That wall.
Oh my
That's the
god!
way forward.
Okay.
Very perceptive, my young. It worked. Let's go.
Revelio.
Hold on, there might be loot.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Man, what is it with all these potions just laying around?
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Petrificus Totalis.
Not your best. Wow. It's the student.